Hey Clara, how's it going? Thanks for joining in for our post opening open table discussion about Mega Dream. If you guys want to talk about stuff after opening so many of these packs. I'm just laying out kind of to show approximately how much was opened, and it's a lot. So you can grab another one. Box. Hey, Boy Mama 2323, how's it going? Yes, I get it. Ducklord 10, hello. How y'all doing today? Well, that's good. Where are you guys from? And have you guys opened any of this Mega Dream stuff? Texas. Well, good morning. Oh, good evening. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And it's confusing because I'm out here in China, so it's early here, even though the sun's not out yet. Hello, our Japanese friend. I still don't know your name, but I'm not sure if you saw. We've been opening up Japanese packs for the past 4 or 5 days. And as you can see, there's a bunch of boxes that have been opened. Probably have more than that. I need to take a picture of them all before I, head back. I should just stack them all up. That's pretty funny. Ramu? Is that your name? Ramu? Nice to finally find that out, Ramu. We've been, have you had any chance to open up any of this Mega Dream stuff? So we can, get your thoughts on it? Thanks for the like, whomever did that. Really appreciate it. I'm just doing some sorting now so I can figure out how to get this stuff back to the States, because I'm not sure exactly the best way to go about it. I don't know if I should leave the bulk here in Hong Kong with people I know and then, have it sent back or what, because there's a lot of it. Once you open up 22 plus boxes, it's pretty nuts. Hey, Joanne Gorman, 22 Perrier. 3 open, gotcha. Did you hit any of the special art rares? Do I know Yu-Gi-Oh? I know of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh or open it, but I remember it being very popular when I was a kid. P Brothers, this is Mega Dream. This is the new set that just came out in Asia. That's not yet available in the States. In the States, it's going to be called Ascending Heroes, and it should be coming out in January, February. And I think it's going to be a really big set because it has a lot of awesome cards, which we were fortunate enough to get most of them. So the best thing we got we got the Pikachu from the set, and we got Dragonite. So those are the 2 best cards. I guess I can pull them out here. I'm gonna start building up a little wall so we can talk and we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So let's do 7 like this. I'm gonna build up our little wall here so I can make so I can show you guys what we had. Oh geez, Give me a second while I do my Lego building blocks here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. My favorite card, we had not pulled it yet. My favorite card of the set is the Gengar, but we unfortunately did not pull that one. That's one of the cards that we're still hoping to get. I will be bringing back some of these boxes to the States unopened, so that I'll be able to open them eventually at home. Wonder if we have enough to make another wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. All right. The boxes cost. I can do it on the wall. The boxes cost $120 here in Hong Kong. $120. So, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna make this last wall, and then we'll start talking. $120 each. Yes. Each. So you can see this wall of humanity. You can imagine, just multiply the number you see here by 120, and that's the cost of everything that's here in this in front of you. Yeah, $120 each of these boxes. You can still buy them in the States but you have to have them sent over, so that costs, whatever that costs. Let's see, one more here, and then we'll get this last one. We'll put this guy, which has a bunch of packs still in it. Okay, I'll put this one here. 1, 2. Let's put you on the edge, so I don't forget you. Anyway, how are you guys doing? And I'd love to answer your question. That's why I started the stream while I'm doing my logistics. And I always wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know what I think about this set and what we're going to do in the future. I was going to ask if you want me to do some additional streaming around the area, if you think that would be useful to you. Here, I'm going to pull out the big cards that we hit, so you guys can see them. So, arguably, the best card we hit was that. We have this one as well. Another for the contender for the best card. Okay, let's not have them fall over. Let's see what's after that. I mean, there's a ton of them that could potentially vie for best card, but all right, here we go. We'll just have these guys out here like this. Don't fall over. Okay. To the 10 people who are here, welcome. Ninja, hello. Zoom in. Sure. Can this zoom? This cannot zoom. Which one do you want to see? Whomever we wanted to see it. All right, let's see. Let me go back and look. Yes, it is expensive. Yeah. So how many boxes are here? 1, 2, 3. 3 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21. So 21 boxes, yeah, 20, it's like about 2,000, whatever 21 times 220 is. So, I mean, it was a ton of boxes. I gotta take a picture of it because I won't be able to bring these boxes back home. Big Data J, we already opened all of them. That's what we've been opening them for the past few days on stream. So that's why they're all open. Yeah, Ninja, Pikachu could be one of the best. The most money I spent on Pokemon? This is a pretty good one. Big Data J, yes, we did get a God Pack. 25 bucks and no Gengar, yes, that is true. Yeah, I'd love it if you'd sub. Appreciate it. We're almost at 500. Oh, you got the Hori? Yeah, sure. Did we hit We hit 500? Holy cow! I didn't know. Let me see. That's incredible. I didn't realize we hit 500. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. I guess that I've been rewarded for showing the graveyard. Thank you very much for hitting that 500. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, here's the kind of the graveyard of the boxes, and if you guys want to see, I mean, there's a bunch of wrappers. Okay, that's the store we bought a lot from. Wrappers. It was a mighty haul. Thank you. Yeah, we just hit 500 subs just now. That's a huge deal. Before I don't know who was our 500th. Where are we at the moment? Last person the sub was the 500th. So yes, our account is fairly new. I think we started in August. So 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 3 months ago, we got to 500, which is pretty great for a small, channel that didn't go viral or anything. We're just chugging away. But yeah, and we try to answer everyone, right? So I've heard that from many people that no one's ever answered other people's YouTube, but we're still trying to do that to give it that personal touch, right? Anyhow, I'm in Hong Kong right now. Gonna be coming back today. Logistically, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get all these cards back to the States. It might not be feasible to do that. So I might just bring my binder, which is going to carry most of the hits that we obtained, and leave a lot of the bulk. But I might just grab one out of each card and, bring back a set, and then either sell the rest here or have a family hold on to it and send it back at a later date, In the States, we are in the Midwest. How about you? Binder flex, sure. Give me a second. When I get this last bit, I will go grab the binder and we'll take a look at it. You can tell me what you like. Now I already removed these 3 from the binder. We've got our Pikachu, our Dragonite, and then this Charizard. But we did not hit the Gengar. So Ninja, if you're still there, what I am negotiating though is there's a young collector that I met at the shop, and he may be selling me his. So while I didn't pull it, I will bring one back home, and there's potential that we could still open one in the 10 boxes that I still have left when I get home. So I'm gonna bring those boxes back and open them back in the States. So yes, if I'm able to obtain the Gengar in that manner, that's kind of like still acquiring it while I'm here, and not acquiring from a shop, because I'd rather get it from someone personally. So, wow, I'm surprised that we hit 500. That's fantastic. I didn't know that was going to be the case. So let me see if I can grab the binder and open it for you guys. Maybe I just maybe I just move the camera over the bed, and you guys can see what we got here. That might be easier. All right, we're gonna transfer. Who was the person that wanted to see the binder flex? So, all right, P brother. This represents the God pack that we pulled. So in the God pack we had the all these mega art, mega attack cards, and Pikachu was there. And then we had Iona. Is this Canary? Carney? Something like that. Scraggy. And we hit the Cynthia's Spiritomb. Fixing this a little bit. Right? We've also got Iris, and another Iris, 2 Hawluchas, Enz Zoric, another Scraggy, Marmy, Mega Dancy. And these cards are the error cards, which if you go to our channel, you can learn about the error cards that are selling for like 7 times the price that they should. And then we had Dragonite, who was here, and we got this this guy, Mega something, can't remember his name now. But that's our big boy pull. Here's the graveyard of wrappers, and here's the wall of booster boxes, right? So, what other questions you guys have? Let me know. See, I gotta go back and look at what the chat's saying. Pancake Inner. We bought these cards in Hong Kong at local shops. Vintage baseball. Why is Pokemon better? I don't think Pokemon is necessarily better. It's just different. It's very popular right now. No, I did not buy out at Target. These aren't sold at Target yet. They will be in February. No cringe thumbnails. Yeah, I've already put some cringe thumbnails up already, so hopefully that trend goes away. I agree with you. I don't like making them. I don't like taking the pictures. It's kind of awkward. Creeper Boy. Actually, the scalper situation is extremely present here. It's extremely organized. There is no way to even potentially get anything at retail. That's not even a thing here. Pancake Inner, we collect English typically. This is the first time we've ever gotten Japanese cards. But it's been fun because Japanese cards have guaranteed hits, and if you go back and watch our other streams, we were getting hit after hit after hit, and that's a lot of fun compared to English, where you can go 3 booster boxes in and not get the card you're looking for, which is kind of horrible. The first page are the MARs. Mega Attack Rares, yes. So here, I will show you some examples of the Mega Attack Rares that are loose. All right, these are Mega Attack Rares. Yeah, your Gardevoir, your Dragonite, Mega Dancy, Hawlucha, Scraggy. Yeah, and then we go into illustration rares here, which I can show you a ton of too. We've got them all. I eventually pulled every illustration rare out of the set except for one. And we're only missing one, and we're missing. We got most of the special art rares also. We did not pull the gold card, and we pulled one God pack, which was fantastic. Metagross, that's right. How long have I been into Pokemon? I have only been into Pokemon since the channel started, so about 3.5 months. I am mostly into comic books and other collectibles, but Pokemon is new to us, and so we've been exploring it, and it's been a lot of fun. How much money do you spend on those? I would say about more than $2,500 has been spent, but it's been helpful for our channel growth, and it's been a lot of fun, and we did get some nice pulls, which I'm really happy about, and we'll be sending for grading. I think I'm caught up. I've been talking a lot. Pancake, what is the last one that you asked question so I can follow up with that? Oh yeah, yes, so the Japanese comment, yes. Japanese, this is the first time I've bought Japanese, and I went all in, and it was a lot of fun. Collect Funko Pop. Actually, the co-founder of this channel does collect Funko Pops, and that's a good idea. I will ask him to put up more content with Funko Pop. So if you want to see that, go ahead and subscribe and hit notification, and maybe we'll do a Funko Pop episode. We were talking about that. We should do an episode on the various things we like to engage in and collect so we can help people learn more about whatever. So, which comic books? So I grew up in the 90s, so the comic books that were present then are really what I like, and my favorite artist is Jim Lee. So you will see on the page occasionally some Jim Lee content. I collect his original art. So I have a bunch of his original art, and I feel very fortunate to have that. Okay, have we caught up? We are caught up. About 6 people left in the channel, but 7 likes. I really appreciate that. Let's see where we are in our subs. 500, incredible. So awesome. What other questions do you guys have? I will get back to my sorting while I answer your questions. If you want to see a lot of shiny cards, here is our stack of shiny cards just from these boxes. Shiny cards. Hello, cool Poke Finds, I guess. Welcome to our discussion. Favorite part of Hong Kong trip? Talking to you guys. That's my favorite part. Now, the Pokemon related, hitting the God Pack was incredible, and doing it live with you guys was amazing. So that was honestly the highlight of the Hong Kong. Well, there's some personal things I'll talk to you about that were highlights that I have to discuss with you. But as far as the channel is concerned, obviously hitting that God Pack was huge because I've never hit a God Pack live. And so that was a lot of fun to do that. Hopefully my enthusiasm shined through on camera. Oh, Creeper Boy. I mean, is it monstrous to do that? That's a lot of sleeves, my friend. I mean, there's a lot of cards. How many cards do you think are here? Yikes. Yorgo the Hor. How should I pronounce your name? Is it Yorgot? Yorgo? No, we do not have the channel monetized yet. However, now that we've hit 500, that's a big deal, and we can apply for monetization once we hit another criteria, which is how many public views we have. So we're working on that part. Yorgo, okay. Hi, Yorgo. Cool Poke Finds. Spent a lot of money. More than 2,000 bucks. 2,000 euro USD. Ninja, I would love to get another one. You just go ahead and send me another one, another G pack, and we'll we'll open it on the channel. Oh, P brother. I mean, I would probably pick the Golden Age comic if you're asking me that. But the Shadowless Charizards are worth quite a bit of money in a PSA 10. So, Creeper Boy, what was in the God Pack? The God Pack had Cynthia's Spiritomb as the illustration rare. It had Canary. Is it Canary? As the special art illustration. It had a Pikachu special art rare. It had the Iono special art rare, and it had a Scraggy special art rare, and then it had a bunch of the mega action cards. So I know it's not fully posted online yet. You can watch the live stream that has it, but when I get back to the States, I will make a full video that shows the God Pack being revealed so that I can post that on our social media pages. You're right. I will have them, right? But we still have to, here's our penny sleeves. But I'm still trying to figure out how we're going to get all of this haul back. This is, like I said, it's a monstrous undertaking. Well, Yorgo, I'm glad I'm honored to be the first person to respond to you. I'm sure that as you go, you will find more that eventually will respond. Yeah, cool Pokefinds. I appreciate that. Hopefully, we're able to get to 5K someday. But I appreciate the kind words. It is very nice. Let's see, I can move this guy out of the way. So tell me about have you guys had a chance to watch much content in regards to the Mega Dream? And do you guys have a favorite card that you want to pull from it? Because it will be coming to the States, but there's some delays, apparently, which I don't understand why. But the ETBs for Ascending Heroes, which is what this set will be called when it comes to the States, has been delayed for some reason. And Pokemon does not explain their actions, so I can't tell you why that's the case. Yeah, P brother, me too. I wanted to hit the Gengar, and I mean I've got doubles of some of the other SARs, so unfortunately, we did not hit the Gengar yet. It could be. Here, let me show you another thing. This box is the case that has more stuff in it, right? So I'll be bringing it back to the States, and hopefully Gengar's still in there. But I was able to acquire one. Well, I'm in the middle of a deal of acquiring one locally before I leave Hong Kong, so maybe I will bring one back, just not through acquiring it in a box yet. Oh, you'll see. There's some cringe thumbnails. Surprise face this and holding up cards that, and oh, you guys don't even know when you. The most cringy part of it is when you're taking the thumbnail for the reaction of your face. I mean, you take a picture a bunch of times, and it's just kind of. The one thing about YouTube making stuff for you guys like this is that you've never looked at your own face so much. Which, I mean, I think my face is okay, but I get tired of looking at it. So, let's see. Wrap them in tissues and put them in a small box. That's probably not a bad idea. Someone said that I could put them in these boxes, but again, there's a weight issue too. It's just not, I don't know, because I'm flying back on an airplane, Do I put them all in do I buy another suitcase and check it in? Because they're gonna, I mean, they're gonna beat up that suitcase if it's being, I don't know. Because, so P brother, or no, Creeper Boy, yeah, we've got these shinies, right? Then we've got the non-shinies to deal with, which is, I mean, here, look. Non-shinies, right? One, two, like sleeves. And here in Hong Kong, I cannot find the like cheap cardboard boxes that you can buy for 50 cents, 25 cents, right? In the States. Yeah, don't see any of that here. And I don't have the means to communicate with them to try to figure out how to get one of those, because when I ask them, they don't even know what I'm talking about. So culturally, things are just a little different here than they are in the States, right? Oh my gosh, P Brothers, wait, she pulled three Gengar MARs? I'm sorry, SARs or MARs? York, I am from America. We are from America, but we are currently streaming in Hong Kong, in China. And I will be flying back to America later today. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? 3 Gengars. Congrats. How many boxes did she buy? No way. That's crazy. I mean, like I said, I pulled multiple Haluchas and multiple Irises, so I guess it makes sense you could pull multiple Gengars if you're very lucky. I just got unlucky with the ones that I pulled multiples of, I mean, I wouldn't say unlucky. I got Dragonite. And that's actually, the video that shows that is pretty funny, so I can't wait to get that up. And then we got Pikachu, obviously, in the God Pack, so, can't complain. 5 boxes. Wow, she needs to buy, I mean, she already bought a lotto ticket, but she needs to buy a lotto ticket, too. Where is she? You said she's located where? Let's see. Does she... Oh, Jorg, I went to go check after you said that. I was like, what? 509 subs? No, yeah, I'm extremely happy that we hit 500. So when I came to Asia, we had 350 subs. I got here and I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to stream because I didn't know if I'd have a strong enough connection and stuff. And then the idea came that we said, oh, why don't we buy some of these packs while we're here? Because it literally just came out when I arrived. I think that day that people started getting packs. So I bought some packs and then we opened it. And our first day of opening, we hit like 25 subs in one stream, which is very abnormal for our small channel. And it kept happening as we kept opening more. So it's been very fortunate. And I'm happy that I've been able to share with you guys. And I'm happy this recap is doing well because I didn't know. I decided that we're not going to open up any further boxes for now because, first of all, obviously we've opened up a bunch. And I need to logistically figure out how I can get these back. And so I wanted to open this up to discuss the set, talk about what we did here, answer questions as best I can, and interact with you guys. Tidy Goated. This is the Mega Dream set. Mega Dream. It is the special set that's equivalent to Black and White from the previous Scarlet and Violet era. So it's a special set. It's not going to have any ETBs. What? I take that back. It's not going to have any booster boxes. It does have ETBs and bundles. And it's a big set. It's got like 200 and some cards in it, so. Ninja, thanks so much. Yes, we will celebrate. I'm very proud, and Ninja, your help has been incredible. So thank you so much for your help in getting us to this point. 500 is a big deal. I am proud. York, no, we do not get money yet. I would like to get us monetized. Now that we've hit 500 subs, we can get monetization if we fulfill some other criteria, which I'm working on. Essentially, it's view hours. So you have to get 3,000 view hours. And we get a lot of view hours from these discussions, like I'm doing here. But I was doing something wrong, and so they weren't getting counted. So now that they're getting counted, my hope is that we are able to achieve, now that we've hit 500, which is one of the criteria, I hope that we're able to get the view hours required to get monetization. And we will start that. And that'll help me engage with you guys better as well, because there's other tools that are available once that occurs that I can use to help engagement. Jorg, yes, later today is my flight. By the way, we were in Hong Kong. I'll show you. Hong Kong is, oops. That's Hong Kong out there. We are very high up, and we're in a very tall, it's a very tall hotel. So, all right, let's get situated again. Let's see. All right, Gigi. Well, my whole life, I don't think I've heard that occasionally, but you know what? Maybe that'll be our next channel, our next idea. We'll just read bedtime stories to people. Yes, we do. I do remember you. Yes, we didn't restock. This is the haul. This is everything we opened. These boxes, right? So it's a lot, but it makes a nice backdrop while I do this sorting. We just hit 500 subs, and so I'm just kind of, you know, if I knew logistically how to do a giveaway, I would totally give away stuff because of that. What I will do is I'm gonna make, when I get back to the States, I will do a like a state of the channel discussion, and then maybe we can arrange a giveaway there, because I'd like to, I mean, we're very appreciative of all the support we've gotten from you guys, and so I'd like to be able to give, I mean, we have tons to give away, so it would only serve to help me manage all this. Jorg, thank you. Hit that notification button so you know when we're streaming again, and we'll be able to bring more content to you. Jorg, where are you located? Were you the person that said you're from Texas? I need to go back up and look. Figurines. Yeah. Hot Toys. Have you heard of that brand? I used to collect Hot Toy figurines, which are like, you know, they make of different pop culture stuff, like the Marvel movies and stuff like that. They were really big on making Iron Man figures that were way too expensive, stuff like that. Wow, we're hitting 41 or 40 minutes now. Kuwait. Oh, gotcha. In my job, I worked with a lot of Lebanese people, so I have a affinity for Lebanese people. They're really great, and I heard that Lebanon's a lot of fun fun place to vacation to at times. They said the nightlife scene is really great, so that's what I heard, and maybe it's true. Someday I'll find out. Someday I will visit Lebanon. Let's see. I think these are all here. This is killing our friend earlier that I'm not sleeving these. I totally get that. But there's so many. It's hard to manage. So these are the double rare DX cards or EX cards. I'll just show you how many of those we have. And I think they're one per pack. I think you get one for sure. So this is how many double rare cards we have. This stack. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm sorry, Chacho. Hopefully it gets better for you in the future as we continue. Yeah, P Brothers. Check out next time. We're gonna be closing up here soon, so no need to no need for any negative discussion, guys. I think the stream was accurately described in the description, so. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna peace out now because it's getting, time to do some stuff locally. So I appreciate everything for you guys to come by and help us get to the over 500 subs. We'll be streaming again. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'll do a live stream when I'm out in Hong Kong, and I'll show you guys if I think that my data will be able to allow that, but I'll show you what like one of the shops in Hong Kong looks like for buying Pokemon, if that's something that's interesting to you, or whatever else you want. I mean, like I said, is there something that you guys want to see while I'm here? Is there any questions you have? Let me know. Creeper Boy, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm still not sleeving these yet, so you're gonna have to just suffer through seeing them not sleeved. Like a savage. I will let you guys know. So when I do that, I'll just make sure I label it in the title. So hit notifications, and when I do live stream, you'll know it's for like that. And then I'll see if it even works, because, again, I don't know if it's going to work or not. I bought a case. Case has 20 boxes in it. And before I bought a case, I bought a few boxes to start. And so then they kind of snowballed into this. So, Creeper Boy, that is a good idea. What I might do is, if I go to the shop, I'll ask them if I can stream live from there. Maybe they have Wi-Fi and I can just do it like that, and I can open up a pack there. So the way it works, okay, imagine this, guys. They just have all sealed boxes, and you just pick up a box and you can just open it there, and then whenever you're done, if let's say you open 4 or 5 boxes, then you just pay for it then. I think that's how I saw other people doing it, and people were just sitting around opening packs. It's I'm not used to seeing that, but I think that's normal. So the shops here basically have tables set up, and people can sit around and open. Maybe they have that set up in the States too, but not where I locally live. So hey Jorg, I don't know what that is. What does that mean, Jorg? Is that a channel? Is that a movie? I think we're all sorted with this stuff. All right, guys. I think that things are pretty much winding down. Jorg, if I can answer your last question, if you can clarify, then I will answer it. But I don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is. It sounds like a movie. Or maybe a comic book series or something like that. All right, getting done here. Okay. It's a game franchise, and oh, I'll have to check it out once I finish up the stream. And then I can get back to you and tell you what I think. All right? Well, I think that we're going to be closing up shop now. Again, thanks for being here for this big monumentous milestone for this channel. Hitting 500 subs is a big deal. And we're close to hitting 1,000. So if we can get to 1,000 by the end of... Our goal was to get 1,000 by mid next year, but I mean, if it still stays this fast, we might get earlier than that. So appreciate all you guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. I will try to do a live stream from in town. Maybe I can do a break of a box out there. But we will come back to you soon. And again, thank you so much for the support. Take care. Hey, Creeper Boy, I appreciate it. I appreciate your comments. They're entertaining. All right, you take care, guys.